Ring dip, progression number 1. You're going to do this on the knees, and you're going to start with your thumbs facing away from each other in what we call a front support position. From here, you're just going to rotate, keep the elbows in against the ribs as you lower down, and then as you push back up, you go back to that front support and turning the thumbs out. Ring dip, progression number 2. You're going to start in that front support position, so thumbs are facing away from each other, and then we're going to come up onto our toes here, and we're going to lock our pelvis into a posterior tilt. And when you lower down, you're going to rotate, elbows stay in by our side. We allow our shoulders and our hips to come down at the same time, and as we push back up, they push back up at the same time. Ring dip, progression number 3. You're doing this with the toe support, so you're going to leave your toes on the floor. And ideally what you would like to do here is to come onto the back of the toes, which will encourage you to use your upper body a little bit more. So from here, you're going to push down onto the rings to take your weight and come up onto your toes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start to lower down just as low as you can. And then you push back up and you try to straighten your arms at the top. You can lower down, and this time, if you have the strength, you're going to push up and try to get your toes off the floor. Come back down, toes back onto the floor, and we lower back down. Ring dip, progression number 4. We're now taking it into full body weight. So bring yourself up into a front support position by jumping up to the rings and keeping your hands in against your hips. You're going to fully lock out your hands. Then you're going to lower yourself down just as low as you can, and then push back up and fully lock out at the top.